Hey, how you guys doing? 86 days. It's been 86 days of juice fasting, and that's excluding the 2 weeks that you have to prepare yourself and gradually get into it to let your body just get ready to go. And I made it to 86 days. I wanted to go to 90, and I did, including the 2 weeks. But yeah, my body was like, hell no, I need food. So yeah, this is George Sax, a saxophone DJ. I'm a musician, and I've been living the sax star lifestyle for quite a while, touring the world and just playing at parties and just having such a ball. And I had to take some drastic steps to get back in your health, you know. And that's one of the reasons why I went on this journey, was to reset my body and just heal some of the damage that I've done. And yeah, so that's what's at. This is actually my my fourth fast. And yeah, the first one, I'll tell you a little bit about it. I'm going to tell you why I'm doing it, how I did it, and yeah, I'm just going to give you some info. But I must just give you a heads up. You can't do this. Please don't do this without the right kind of supervision. Okay? Don't just go into it and just drink any old juice, whatever. You got to follow a very specific protocol. Okay? This is very important because I don't want any of you, hurting yourselves. And if your only goal is to just lose weight, then yeah, it works. But you got to do it in a healthy way, because you don't want to deprive your body of nutrients and shock yourself. You've got to do things right. Okay? Are you with me? So that being said, the very first time I juiced, it was bad. I really messed up. Why? Because my actual goal was to quit smoking. I was a heavy smoker. And I thought, someone told me, no, if you go on a juice fast, your body will be like, hey, thinking about how hungry it is and how it needs food. And instead of healing, instead of smoking, that is. So I just did it. I didn't know what kind of juices to drink, and I didn't know how to ease into it and how to ease out of it. And I did it for 4 days, and just drinking any old juice and whatever. And I didn't follow any kind of protocol, and I ended up hurting myself in a weird way, because I ended up being allergic to peanuts after that, and I've never been allergic to anything in my life. So that was my first mistake. The second time I did it following like a proper protocol. I had some guidance, and I was under proper protocol. And yeah, that protocol included juices like this, 350 mils. This is organic cold pressed pineapple juice. I'm going to drink you now. It's absolutely delicious, but it has to be organic. You can't be taking GMO or preservative products into your body when you're going on a juice fast, because your body becomes very sensitive and it absorbs all kinds of everything. It's like a sponge. So yeah, you only want to put organic cold pressed juices, and then you can't just drink any old juice. You need the pineapple. Then you have honey, water, and lemon. Okay, which helps balance you regulate your blood sugar level. And then an hour later, you have the same size juice, but cucumber juice. Organic, it has to be organic cucumber juice, cold pressed. And then that alkalizes your body. So you do that, maybe you'll have about 9 juices in the day with the teas in between. And you know what, you don't feel hungry, because your your body adjusts, and actually eventually, once you get over the mind, it's quite a mind F. Because you're at first thinking, oh my gosh, I haven't eaten for 4 days. How can this be? And it blows the mind. And then imagine it's 2 weeks in, and you're saying, wow, I haven't touched a bite of food for 2 weeks. And imagine it's like, wow, I haven't eaten food for 2 months. What that does to your brain. You have to get over the psychological blocks in your mind. Once you do that, it gets a lot easier, and you actually start enjoying it. Now, the other protocols, like things, vitamins and minerals that you need to take. And if you want to know the protocol that I follow, just write me a message below, and I'll send you some info, exactly what I took and how often, and all of that. I'll do that gladly. But like I said, I'm not any kind of medical professional. I'm actually just talking about personal experience, and I've done, all in all, it must be about 150 days in total of juicing, like in my life. But this one has been 86 days. So anyway, the second one was 20 days, and that's where I did it properly, and it worked really well. My body healed beautifully, and I was getting rid of toxins from way back when. I don't want to go into all the details now, but it can be pretty gross what actually comes out of your body. So about 6 months later, I decided I needed to do it again, because I could feel that there was still poison in my body, and I wasn't as healthy and as well as I felt like I should be. So I went on and I did 60 days, and it was after I got over those same blocks that I told you about. I got really into it, and I really started enjoying it, and I was actually flying high. I had good energy, and I felt really conscious, and I dropped a lot of weight, which I didn't really want to drop again, but I did. But it felt good to get lean and mean, and like fat that I had on my body, couldn't get rid of, just melted away. So that was great. I want to have this juice quick. And that was a good experience. And actually, I would have gone longer at that time, because I was feeling good. But actually, my family and my fiance at the time got worried about me. They were like, you can't juice for so long. What happens if you hurt yourself? And it's not healthy. So they insisted I stop. So I said, okay, fine. And I did. But this time, I was just like, I'm going all in, and I'm going to do this until I heal. But you see, this time it was a bit different, because I came into the fast in a more weakened state, because I let myself slide, and I've gone back to some bad practices. Yeah. Okay. Have some juice. So good. So and so by 86 days, I was feeling very weak and drained. And actually my body was like, dude, I can't do this anymore. I need food, I need minerals, I need sustenance. And there was nowhere I could go anymore. My body told me. So this is where I am. I've gone through a week now. I'm just slowly getting back into food and stuff, and I'm really loving everything. Tastes amazing. And it's an amazing healing protocol. As I said, you do need to follow certain very important guidelines in order to just not injure yourself, instead do it in a healthy, natural way. So here's to good health, wealth, and I just want to thank Almighty Lord for guiding me in this mission, and for helping me heal. I couldn't have done it without feeling that God is with me. I guess it is His body that He gave me, after all. So anyway, thank you. Thanks for watching and listening. I will be posting more contents, health content about the kind of diet you need to follow after, maybe a couple more protocols, and I've got quite a lot of information to share. But for now, it's time to say goodbye. Arrivederci. Mwah.